Good morning, Cushing.
I'm Brett.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Charlie. Welcome to the
Cushing News Network. Today is Friday, May 13th, 2016.
It is a C Day. Here are the morning announcements.
Time for birthdays. Please step up and tell us your name and age.
My name is Joey, and my birthday is tomorrow, and I'm turning 8.
Happy birthday, Joey.
Hey, my name is Miley, and my birthday is today, and I'm turning 7.
Happy birthday, Miley.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and my birthday was May 9th, and I turned 7.
Happy birthday, Hannah.
My name is Will. My birthday was yesterday, and I turned 7.
Happy birthday, Will.
My name's Isabella, and I turned 10 2 days ago.
Happy birthday, Isabella.
My name is McKenna, and my birthday was on Wednesday, and I turned 10.
Happy birthday, McKenna.
My name is Alex, and my birthday was on May 4th, and I turned 10.
Happy birthday, Alex.
My name is Dylan, and I'm turning 8 tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Dylan.
My name is Ava, and I turned 8 on May 2nd.
Happy birthday, Ava.
Hi, my name is Mason, and I turned 10 on the 11th.
Happy birthday, Mason.
Mrs. Vose now has an announcement.
Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Vose, your school nurse, and I get to do something really special today. We're going to be giving a very special star slip to a student who did his job. Now, you all know what happens if I take dominoes and I line dominoes up one right after another, and then you hit the first domino and everything falls in line. But boy, it sure depends on that first domino. So one of the reasons our top rule of the 3, when we talk about our 3 rules, is do your job. Because in doing your job, you often set off a domino effect, which helps other people do their job. Last Friday, when Patrick got on the bus, he saw something that wasn't right. And so he had some choices to make. Now, he could have thought, wonder what's wrong, and then go on about his business. Or he could have thought, I wonder if I should say something, well, maybe not, and go about his business. But no, he did his job. He saw something that wasn't right, and he brought it to the attention of an adult, the bus driver. He told the bus driver, this student's not right, something's wrong. The bus driver did his job. He immediately said to the teacher outside the door, we have a sick student, get help. She immediately called the school nurse, come to the bus, we have a sick student. When I got to the bus, I did my job. I assessed that I had a student that was really in trouble. I called Mrs. Tates. Mrs. Tates did her job. She helped me get the student off the bus, into the health room, give first aid, and then she told Mrs. Dennison, do your job, call the dad. Everything just happened in a domino effect. Now, that worked really well because we ended up having to call our 911 emergency services, and this student had to be transported to the hospital and stabilized. All because one student got on the bus, he was aware of the situation around him and said, it's not right, I think I should get help, and he got help, and it set off the chain and domino effect that we have in place in this school to keep all of our children safe. So, to Mr. Patrick Rock, no pun intended, you rock. Thanks.
Thank you, Mrs. Vos.
Mrs. Tates now has an announcement. Good morning, Cushing. Okay, so I have two things to talk about. The first is about safety. This is a really important thing for students. I'm asking all students to be very careful that they don't open any of our outside doors for adults. That's even parents that you might know. I don't want you to open doors for anyone. If someone's standing outside the door and wants to come in, please go get a staff member, go get a teacher or a paraprofessional and ask them to talk to the adult outside the door. So students, no opening doors, even if you know the person. Please go get a staff member. Awesome. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is doing your job. I want to tell you how proud I am of how well students are doing on their testing. I've been looking at some of the reports on the back end and seeing, wow, our Cushing students are working hard. And teachers, thanks for all your hard work at making that happen. And then we're ready for star slips. So get your white baskets out and let's make sure we do our countdown. And here we go.
Thank you, Mrs. Tates.
The All-Star Club now has an announcement.
Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Sawyer,
We are participating in a district competition.
called the Food Drive.
We raised a lot of cans. Today was the last day for the food drive, though.
We had to, if you have cans now, you have to go to the lobby and put them in a big blue basket by Mrs. Dennison.
Thank you.
Thank
you, Sawyer and Anna.
Time for Friday Funnies.
What's the world's tallest building?
I don't know. What is the world's tallest building?
The library, because it has the most stories.
Thank you, Evan. Today, Mrs. Klatt now has an announcement.
Good morning, Cushing. I do have two announcements today. First of all, I wanted to congratulate all of the students who participated in the project fair. So after announcements, if you participated in it, why don't you tell your class what you did? And then at our next assembly, we'll have pictures for everybody to see. My second announcement is teachers on the CNN page, we had some students make a preview of what you're going to be doing on Physical Awareness Day. The movie is 1 minute and 45 seconds. So if you could show your class sometime today, that would be wonderful. And finally, my last announcement is our design lab is going well. And we have so many activities that students can choose from. And I think we had a lot of students that really wanted to learn how to sew or knit or work on crocheting. And now Mrs. Klatt was able to find some volunteers to help us with that because I don't know how to do that. So boys and girls, if you ever wanted to learn how to sew or knit, let me know and I'll pair you up with a volunteer that can show you how to do that. So thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Klatt.
Today, Mrs. Oates' class will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That's all for CNN.
Be a Cushing shooting star.
Bye.